great driving here because this is like they are driving on ice. You get to each corner, you have no idea what sort of grip you've got. In a great passing manoeuvre
to win the European title.
Now he's got 4 corners to hold on to the European Championship. They line up now, getting ready to go. As you can see, it is soaking wet out on that track, and it is raining very heavily. It's a voyage into the island. They shoot off. Andy Moore, great start, and he starts it straight. He's gone wide, and Jeffrey comes through the middle. So it's Jeffries leading from Moore with Matt White in third. Very convenient. Matt White has a white car, which makes things, well, simpler for me as a commentator. They come through, and Ollie Jeffries has made a majestic start. No problems there. It is something you have to take so carefully. The rooster tails of water there, you can see how wet it is. Every corner is an adventure, and Ollie, is it to prove my point? He turns in, the grip wasn't there, the grip he expected to be there, not existing, and he just swept off wide. Matt now catching up Ollie. We have Andy in the lead, getting very close now. They go in and they go out, but Ollie coming through the inside. Put the power down. You got to be so careful, and great driving here because this is like they are driving on ice. You get to each corner, you have no idea what sort of grip you've got. Andy from Ollie, Matt White in third. Every time they go round, a bit of curb there, Andy, be careful there, and a bit of grass as well. Ollie now coming up from behind, looking quite racy. I think Ollie may have the pace here. Looking, it's certainly a better front end grip than Andy. And he's got it. Oh, what a superb move! A fantastic move by Ollie there. Get inside Andy. Matt White now fighting for third place, but Ollie already extending his lead. But of course, has to be careful at each corner. Let's look again there. We can see Ollie goes inside. Beautiful move there. Andy can see it. Let him a bit of room. Just try to close the door, but Ollie seems to have some superb traction with that associated car. Picking up now, we see that Andy is just lost out to Matt White. Matt White takes over second place, streaking away, and he turns, and it's gone! Remarkable. The previous 5 or 6 laps, he had no problem with that time. He turned in, there was just no real grip at the rear, spun round off, and he's sitting in very, very wet grass. Hopefully that won't have ruined the electronics of the car. So, moving on, we see Ollie ahead, Andy in second. Third, it's Chris Kurzweil. Moving up from only 6th on the grid. I think behind him it's our current reigning champion and the leader of the championship, Chris Granger. And there we see Andy again. They try to turn in, and sometimes well, that's tipped Chris right out. That looked a bit rough there as Chris Granger and Andy Moore move away. But I think Chris Kurzweil got slightly unlucky. I think Andy may be a little bit tough. Let's watch it again here. Andy loses in that corner. Chris comes in on the inside. Just gets tight. No, he's actually, well, I have to apologise to Andy Moore. In fact, what happened was that Chris got over the curb and actually made the roll himself. And now we see Chris Granger, the multiple British champion, and Andy Moore, they're just battling. It's to and fro. Normally, of course, in touring car racing, they can keep a line every lap perfectly, and overtaking is really hard. But here, as we see Chris Granger, the multiple British champion, slide off with the virtual zero grip. It's like racing ice skating, and Andy Moore goes as well. This rain is getting heavier all the time. The guys have no idea, and after that roll just a couple of laps ago, Chris Kurzweil has inherited second place. Quite a remarkable event. Back at the lead now, Ollie Jeffries, his car looking so balanced. The advantage of being in the lead is you can set your own pace. You haven't got to push. But you see, with the other drivers push, they've been spinning off with this unbelievably unpredictable grip, but a fantastic drive, Ollie Jeffries, stroking it home.
What races do you want to see on ReLaps? Let us know in the comments, and remember to like and subscribe to see more classic RC races just like this.